Hey, it's Joe from Papa Jobo's. Let's get right into this. Famed Batman writer Chuck Dixon explains why what Amazon is doing to The Lord of the Rings is an abomination. Prolific comic book writer known for his long runs on Batman, Detective Comics, and The Punisher recently shared his opinion why he believes what Amazon is doing to Tolkien and The Lord of the Rings is an abomination, and it is, and he's going to explain a little bit why here, and I'm going to expound on it later. Dixon, who also adapted Tolkien's The Hobbit into comic book form, which I didn't know. I just found this out about Dixon. I probably should have, but man, it just makes him even that much greater. Sat down for an interview with European Lore where he was asked his opinion on the current state of film and television adaptations. Dixon responded, "The state of contemporary adaptation is pretty miserable, film and television, because they want to change the work." Yeah. They find things in the original or the source material that offend them or that they feel don't fit our postmodern sensibilities, and they alter them. And it's a crime. It's a crime, he added. It is a crime against nerddom, unlike anything we have ever seen before. The part of this where he says they find things in the original or the source material that offend them, that's huge, because Ricky Gervais was just on The View, and I know I'm citing The View, but the guy will go into the lion's den. I give him credit for that. And what he said was, just because you're offended doesn't make you right. I wish, make a shirt out of that. I'll wear it and I'll sell it. It's spot on. What we're seeing nowadays with the social justice warrior mob is they get offended by anything. You say, I like the color red. No, it's blue. Just insane stuff. If they get offended, they have to change it. We have to tear down statues. We have to change literature. We have to make sure that every last cultural Marxist victimhood class is represented. When most of those classes, a lot of them don't want your representation. They don't need your fake virtual signaling, your faux concern. They don't want it. Anyway, Dixon continues. He would then specifically address the upcoming The Lord of the Rings of Power adaptation from Amazon's Prime Video. He said, what Amazon is doing to Tolkien is an abomination. And it is. The people doing the work obviously don't understand the original work. They're adding elements that are very 2022 to it that 5 years from now are going to appear laughable. I agree with the sentiment, but I'm going to be honest with you. They know exactly what they're doing. They know the source material, and they want to change it just like they want to change government. It is now, the reason I talk so much about it is the two are so intertwined. Entertainment, government, they are one now. And we have a bunch of lunatics running the asylum. They're adding elements that are very 2022 to it that make it appear laughable 5 years from now. No, it's laughable now. I mean, horribly laughable now. And most people are already seeing it, especially with Tolkien. You don't mess with Tolkien fans. You don't mess with Tolkien fans. You don't do it because they're not stupid. They don't educate themselves through Hollywood. I mean, I'm generalizing. I'm sure some of them do. But they educate themselves by reading the actual material and understanding it. They're taking a timeless tale and setting it basically in our contemporary zeitgeist, and it's just wrong. And it is. It's horribly, horribly wrong. Dixon went on, so many of these things. I mean, when they do stories set in history and they want to update the attitude of historical characters to today's mores, it doesn't work. Yeah, it's not right. It's not accurate. And in the end, it's not entertaining because there's a sameness to it all. That last part is really cool. There's a sameness to it all, something I'd never really thought about. Yeah, it's the exact same story being told over and over in any story, whether it's new or old. We're asking that you do it new because, you don't have to destroy what's already there simply to get an activist freaking point across. We are sick of your activism. We are sick of you taking over these sacred IPs and crapping on them and pretending that that is the best place to get your message across. Let me take that back, not pretending. They know it's the best place to get a message across because they are cultural Marxists, activists who understand that getting themselves inserted to the biggest IPs ever gets their message out there broader than anything they could ever have imagined. It is about subverting expectations. It is about getting into a position of power so that you can force a form of government down people's throat. Well, guess what? Not in America. Not in America. I am proud to see so many people fighting back. I am proud to see so many people not putting up with this crap. I am proud to see the ratio on that video. Keep doing it. We need to win this fight, not just for entertainment. Telling you that right now. So fight with your brain and your mouth and make sure that we get our voices out there. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please help this channel grow. It's growing slowly, and I can't thank my 37 subscribers enough. You guys are awesome. All I need you to do is like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps the algorithm and get this channel growing, because I have some plans for it. I hope they come to fruition, but I can't do it without your help. So if you don't mind, please consider just subscribing, watching some videos, throwing them out there to people that might agree with the same stuff, and even people who don't, because we want to red pill them. I'm Joe from Papa Joe Bows. Thanks for watching. Peace.